The next question is from an anonymous attendee, and this question is related to rats. During the webinar, I thought he is asking for a type of protocol, but I have confirmed that there is no protocol like rats. Now, looking at the acronym, it seems that he is particular about the alarm that is being configured in the SCADA system. In this case, I will base my answer on the presentation that I delivered in IEE Kuwait back years ago. This example is about the steam drum level control of a boiler used in thermal power plant. As you can see, the range that is being configured with 4 to 20 milliampere is negative 337.5 to 337.5 millimeters. This is the concept of range in relation to the analog signal. So for every increment from the lowest level to the highest level, there is corresponding value of milliampere current that will be fed to the controllers. The alarm, on the other hand, is the critical value of the process variable that a control room operator need to be aware of or need to be intervened. In this example, there are three alarms like high, low, or low alarm. For example, in low alarm, the operator need to verify if the backup pump is activated, or maybe there is a reduction in fuel supply, or any other parameters to make the operation of the boiler safe. This is because it is dangerous that the boiler keeps on running while no water supply. Now, in terms of configuration, we cannot rely to the Madbus protocol alone because it is pooling data in a round robin method. In case that there is a critical level, like low level of water supply in the steam drum, then the data point or tag where the transmitter is connected will be handled by the OPC A and E or alarms and event. But there are three types of OPC, namely DA or data access, HDA or historical data access, which logs the history to the historian, and A and E, which handles the alarms and events. There is different way of creating tag for alarms and event, different from the one that I have demonstrated during the actual webinar. The actual webinar only covers data acquisition or data access. Unfortunately, the Metricon OPC Explorer only gives a free version of their software for OPC, DA, and HDA only. They are not supporting free version for alarms and events. Now I suggest to review the configuration that I attach in this presentation on how to configure the Metricon OPC DNA. So basically, you will do the same process, but the configuration of the tags is different from DA and alarms and event. To summarize, you need to connect this data point here to the Madbus OPC server, and from the Madbus OPC server, you connect it to the OPC client, which is the Matricon Explorer in this example. But that client must be capable of handling alarms and events.